morning everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. Welcome back to another vlog. It is bright and early in the morning. It's actually 7 a.m. I'm ready to go. I've literally got my matcha. Yeah, hold me back, hold me back. I have a matcha in my hands. Now, you guys know I am a die-hard coffee lover. I will die with coffee in my hand because I'm obsessed. I love coffee so much. I used to be a barista way back when. So I'm very passionate about my coffee. However, you know, I'm trying to jump on the bandwagon of matcha. Obviously it's got benefits and stuff like that in comparison to coffee. So yeah, we're just gonna dive in and see what you taste like. I actually have had like a few of these this week. I've never not had a matcha. Like this isn't my first matcha, you guys. I've honestly just never been like a huge fan of matcha just because it does. To me, I feel like it tastes like grass, and I feel like it's a common thing to say about a matcha, like it tastes like grass. However, I've put some sweetener in. I think I put vanilla. So it's pretty much an iced matcha oat milk with vanilla. So let's try it and see if it tastes sweet enough. Because you know, it's like coffee, you know what I mean? So you're not gonna, obviously, if you've never really been into coffee, you're not gonna go in and get an iced long black or an iced latte with, you know, no syrups. You kind of start with the syrups, ease your way in until like you really appreciate the taste of coffee. Maybe that's the same with matcha. So anyways, let's just drink this. Yeah, see, it is nice. Like I feel like it's just a very different taste, and when you get used to it and when you start to love it, it becomes better and better. Like, to be honest, I feel like this speaks volumes. With iced lattes for coffees, right? I get the ick with my iced lattes and I can't finish them. I feel like I'm physically gonna vomit. I don't know what it is. It just makes me feel nauseous. I don't know. But for iced matcha, I can easily down the whole thing and feel so satisfied and so fine. But with my hot coffees, I can down that like nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Something about iced lattes that just ick me out. That's why I don't really drink them. Or if I do drink them, it's in like a small dose. Like it is a tiny, probably like half the size of this. Like we're up to here for iced lattes. I don't know what it is. It's a bit weird, isn't it? The most important thing is I will not be cutting coffee out of my morning routine. I will be definitely having my coffee every single day, but also a matcha. I'm trying to like cut down on the coffee a little bit just because coffee does make me a little bit anxious. It, you know, raises my heart rate. Yeah, I get very anxious when I do drink coffee and I hate the feeling, especially if I drink more than one. So I feel like if I drink matcha, I can drink as many as I want. You know what I mean? Like I can just always have a bevy without feeling super, super anxious, because obviously this is more of a long-term caffeine hit. Anyways, pretty much I have got a busy schedule today. So I am actually gonna be out and about pretty much all day because I'm actually getting supplies for this weekend's RareBody event. This is our I'm gonna say this is our first proper RareBody community event. My first event was at the RareBody HQ for my DFYNE collection. So that doesn't really count. This is going to be like the first ever RareBody community event, first of many, which I'm so excited for. We're doing like a little cute Pilates day. We're going to have some refreshments, some smoothies, just mingling. Obviously there's going to be a Pilates class. I'm definitely going to film everything. Yeah, so pretty much today I'm literally just going to be out and about, just getting heaps of supplies, all the boring stuff. We get paper towel, surface cleaner, knife bins, chopping board, etc. And then we need to get a Polaroid camera as well because we want you girlies to be taking some photos. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. I need to also try to sneak in the gym at some point too. I might even do that first thing this morning. I don't know, I say that, but then I never do it. I probably do it at like midday because that's just what I always do, isn't it? See you guys, literally downed. Like, yeah, there's a little bit at the bottom, but it's just so easy to drink. I'm just absolutely sculling it at this point. Okay, let's start getting ready for the day finally. I'm just gonna get dressed, do a bit of makeup, and then we're gonna have some breakfast, and then we're gonna bounce. I don't think I'm gonna go to the gym first thing, just because I know I'm going to be putting off everything today if I go to the gym. So I just want to go to the shops, get everything done, take it back to the warehouse, and then gym. And then that's all I need to worry about at this point. Makeup at the moment has been so beyond natural. I've been absolutely loving it. I'm just so over wearing any form of makeup, to be honest, but we need to do something. I constantly always just look tired and just clearly I'm not getting enough sleep. So first things first, I love to go in with, so I've done my skincare and everything. I then go in with this is the Beauty of Joseon. I'm not sure. It's a Korean skincare brand, but I love this Korean skincare brand. It's so good. I've been using it for probably like over a year now. Like, I love it so much. So this is their sunscreen, and it is their Ginseng Moist sun serum, sorry. And it honestly just brings your skin to life. Like, it's a glow moisturizer and a sunscreen in one. Like, it just makes your skin look so hydrated, which is exactly what we need. Like, look at my skin. She's glistening. She looks so good. And then I go in with the Magic Vanish Charlotte Tilbury eye cream. This was like a huge like TikTok trend at one point. Like, it went viral and I obviously fell for it, but it was so worth the hype. Like, are you ready for this? I use my finger as well, just because I feel like our skin temperature warms up the makeup product and it makes it just melt in my skin easier. Oh my gosh, it's just so lightweight, so natural. It's not like super heavy and like cakey. I'm obsessed. And then I'm gonna go in with my little Rode Pocket Blush here. I'm obsessed with this cream blush. It just blends out so good. And then I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows up a little bit. I literally never put product in my eyebrows. I feel like when I do, they look far too dark for the rest of my features. It's really just not a vibe for me. And then that is literally it. And then I'm gonna just recurl my eyelashes and we're good to go. And then this is literally the final result. Super natural, just so simple but effective. This is the outfit that we've gone for just for our running errands fit. Super cute, just a linen pant vibe, and then I'm wearing the DFYNE Origin tee, I believe. Yeah, super comfortable. I'm obsessed, but I just wanted to do something just super basic and just comfy. I didn't want to be in active or anything. I can change into my active wear when I get into office because I do have a few DFYNE sets there to film in today. So yeah, super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and make some breakfast now, and then we're gonna head on the road. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, so we've got so much time still, which is honestly such a slay. I think because it's becoming into summer in Australia, the sun's coming up earlier, you know, I'm getting up earlier. It's not as like sluggish in the mornings, which is something I absolutely thrive on. Me in summer, I'm up at the crack of dawn, 5 a.m. when the sun rises. I think the sun rises even earlier in summer, like just before 5. I'm not up that early. That's a little bit too dramatic for me. Yeah, I just thrive off it. I just love it so much. Like the full like lifestyle of like summer and like the sun rising early. I just feel like you obviously just have so much more of your day to deal with, and it's just very motivating. So that's the vibe. So I think for breakfast, I'm gonna go, I've been having my rice paper omelette. If you're an OG, you know that I absolutely used to love having that every single day for breakfast. Like, it was one of those things. Like, obviously I'm having like my little boiled eggs on toast with like hot sauce at the moment, but my rice paper omelette, it was one of those breakfasts, you know? With my typical favorite breakfast at the moment. However, I actually added feta on top, which is a bit rogue, not gonna lie. One thing about me is I am one for weird combinations. I love it. I love weird combos. I will always test things out. Then of course I've got my kimchi. Always have to have kimchi. I just always crave it in the morning. Oh, okay. Definitely doesn't smell the best, but tastes a lot better than what it smells. Honestly, I would just whip this out of the fridge, like take the lid off, and grab a fork and eat. Because it's so good. Oh, so yummy. Got my piece of toast, and then I'm gonna grab just a piece of kimchi, chuck it on top, like so. Such a weird combination, but trust me, don't judge me before you try it. All right, cheers. This breakfast is literally what I think about when I'm going to bed at night. I can't wait to wake up and eat this. I'm finally ready to go. Let's get this day started. Got a list prepared and ready to go. We're gonna duck into Woolworths and pick up, you know, all of the cleaning essentials that I will need for the event. We need like surface cleaner, paper towel, bin bags, all that fun stuff, sandwich bags, knife, cutting board. I might get that from Kmart actually. There's not much actually to get from here. The goods. Got my full bag here. I might bring my own bag, that gives me the ick. I actually, when I was scanning my items at like self-serve, because I bought a knife, it asked for, like, it said, sorry, I can't even English, it said you have to wait for assistance for someone to come and like help you, because I had a knife. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I haven't bought a knife like this before. This is a bit interesting. And apparently, like, you get ID'd now for knives, which is crazy. It's kind of sad, but like, what the heck? I don't remember it being like that. Anyways, secured the goods. Now we're gonna move on to our next destination, which is Kmart, to just get like a cutting board, like buckets and stuff, a bin, just the fun stuff still. Just in Kmart now. I literally love Kmart. I can already tell you guys I'm gonna be off track and I'm just gonna get distracted and start shopping for myself. I'm just gonna try to find a chopping board and we need a bucket. We only literally need like 2 things, but watch me walk out with like a full trolley. We have finished getting everything for the RareBody event already, you guys. It's only like 10 past 10 in the morning and we left at like 9. Like, how good is that? Now we've got the rest of the day, which I was planning on doing. Like, I'm so glad I didn't decide to gym first. And we just went in and got this done straight away. So now I can go gym with not a care in my mind, and then just have the rest of the day. Why is there traffic right now? Like, it's 10 o'clock in the morning and it's giving peak hour traffic. Anyways, what I was saying, I can gym without like a care on my mind, other than just, I guess, unpacking and organizing all the stuff that I got today for the event, which is pretty much going to be the rest of my day after I gym, which is going to be so much more peaceful than I thought. We have arrived at the RareBody office. I'm just unpacking. I'm trying to grab everything out of my car. Oh my god. Chaos. Wait. My ribbon flew away. Seriously. I need to try and find my key to get in because the door is locked. I found it in my Mary Poppins bag because I can't seem to find anything in this stupid bag. I'm overstimulated. Let's go. Hello. Thanks. This is the storage room. It's got so much shit in it for the event, but it's fine. It is nearly time to train. I'm hitting push day today, but I'm just trying to figure out how to organize. I got this little tub here from Kmart to just put all of our, I guess, accessories and stuff in. Like, this is stuff that I ordered from DFYNE. They're straps. So, like, I guess just putting all of our accessories and stuff in here, just so, like, the gym continues to look super clean and, like, put together. See how we've got, I've got my pink stuff here, my resistant band here. I just want everything to sort of be off the floor and just look really super clean and aesthetic. But now I don't know if one basket is gonna be enough. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but I need to get changed. I'm gonna show you guys, there's actually new Impact colors coming out, which is so exciting. And also two new designs as well. So you guys have probably already seen by the time I do post this, there is a half cropped zippy jacket to go with obviously like your Impact leggings and shorts. There's 3 new items, sorry. And then we have a tight compressive t-shirt, which this is so flattering on with Impact, you guys. Like, it's giving capital P, capital bold P. And then, oh, this is about to fall off the hanger. And then we have a new style of sports bra, which is really cute actually. It is a lot more high coverage on me anyways, but I feel like this would really be very supportive for girls with like bigger busts. Bye. Just dropped it on the floor. I feel like it would be so much better for girls with bigger busts in comparison to our OG little strappy one. This is giving like itty bitty vibes. But yeah, it's coming in all of these colors here. So we've got Winterberry, Espresso. I think this one's called Pine. And then this is called Ink. I don't know how I feel about this green. I'm not gonna lie, it's, to me, I don't know, it could blow my mind when I put it on. But it's screaming like, I don't know if this is just in Australia, but you know, like when you did like, you had like sports carnivals in school. It's reminding me of like the green house color. You'd get put in 4 different house colors. There was red, yellow, green, and blue. And this color is giving like the greenhouse color. I don't know. It's just the first initial thought that came in mind. I don't know, it could blow my mind like when I put it on. You know when colors are like that, you put it on, you're like, wow, this is actually really gorgeous. It's also coming out in obviously like the OG Ultra Longline style that all the Impact colors have now. And then yeah, the OG strappy sports bra, obviously the shorts, it's coming out in the 6.5 inch shorts as well. And then the leggings for all of the colors. Okay, I've got my gym fit on. This is the color I'm going with today. It's actually just such a dark navy. I'm wearing the halter long line with the regular shorts, of course. And then just my Nike TC 7900s on my feet. So yeah, let's go hit our push day. Because is this focused? Yeah. I'm getting takeaway today. I know, naughty Hannah, I'm getting healthy takeaway, but I've run out of my pre-mades. I've been pre-making all my lunches this week. I pre-made them on Sunday and it's currently Thursday, so I'm out because they only really last me like 3 to 4 days max. Depends on what I cook, but yeah, I've run out. So unfortunately, I have to get takeaway. So I'm gonna go get some Mexican. I'm feeling like something fresh, like a fresh salad wrap with Mexican sauce. I don't know. I'm craving that and I'm gonna go satisfy my cravings because I deserve it. I'm so hungry. My stomach feels like it's not even attached to me at this point. Could I please get lettuce, cheese, and sour cream and guac, please? Yeah. And then could I get some crushed corn chips as well on top? Just tomato and a little bit of onion, please. I absolutely devoured my lunch. I didn't even show you guys because I was so hungry. Oh my god. I'm in my office now. I'm gonna go over some things with the girls in terms of like content for RareBody and all that kind of stuff. And then I need to shoot more content for this collection down in the gym, which will take me some time, but it'll be fine. It will give me some time to let my food settle, which will be good timing, very good timing. And then I'm probably gonna start editing this vlog. It's nearly 1 o'clock, so I feel like the day is just gonna go so quick from here. I feel like every time I come in the office, days just fly. Like they honestly fly, and I'm just it's annoying because I want more hours in the day. But yeah, I honestly genuinely can't wait for our RareBody event on Sunday. Like, I think because it is one of our first like community event, like it's gonna be wholesome. It's a very like intimate, like exclusive group, which makes it that more special too. And it's just, yeah, it's gonna be so much fun, and I can't wait to like set it all up and all that kind of stuff, and even like bring you guys through like the behind the scenes. Like, I think it's gonna be so cutesy and so wholesome. I can't wait. But yeah, this is one of many to come. For the brand, we want RareBody to have so many community days, because I feel like doing community days is where the whole community comes together, and you know, it just forms one whole loving community. Very exciting. It is the next day. It is Friday. I am just about to cook up some breakfast. However, there is a twist. Last night, apparently, our fire alarm went off in our apartment building, and me and Matt slept straight through it. Like, help if there was actually a fire. From there, our gas and hot water has been switched off, because I think whenever there is like the fire alarm goes off, the gas and hot water just instantly like turns off. So I actually can't cook myself breakfast this morning, which is really frustrating. Obviously, I'm still gonna have breakfast. However, I'm only gonna have, I think I'm just gonna settle on avocado on toast. It's not ideal, but it's just gonna have to be what I'm gonna do for breakfast this morning, unfortunately. I could do eggs, but I would have to microwave the eggs, and the thought of that makes me want to spew. I'm just gonna skip the eggs this morning, which means obviously I'm not really having a lot of protein for my morning, but that's fine. I can make it up at lunchtime somehow. So I'm gonna do smashed avo on toast with kimchi. It's a shame I used all my feta yesterday, because that would have really slapped with my avocado on toast this morning. But it's fine. We're gonna make do. We are gonna make do. So pretty much on the agenda today, I am gonna go to the gym, film some content. It is glute day as well, so it's gonna be a really tough day training, which is just not what I'm looking forward to at the moment, but it's fine. It is fine. Yeah, it's my last training day of the week, which is a plus, thank goodness. And then obviously I've got the weekend, which are my rest days, which I'm cheering about. Yeah, so that is pretty much all that's on the agenda today, is just training, and then I'm gonna do some work in the office today as well, have a few meetings with the girls, and just make sure content is all in place for over the weekend and all scheduled and stuff like that. Also, off topic, I have got this bread, and it smells so good. It is garlic and olive oil sourdough. How unreal does that sound? I don't even need feta because it's all the flavors in the bread. Also, as you could see, I obviously had my coffee this morning. As I said yesterday, I'm definitely not gonna cut coffee out of my morning routine whatsoever. It hit so hard this morning because I actually hadn't had coffee in 2 days, because I just wanted to see how matcha sat with me compared to coffee. And I can definitely tell a difference. Like, I'm a lot more energized and like ready to go when I have coffee, whereas with my matcha, I'm a little bit more like, you know, mellow and ready. I don't know, I feel like obviously caffeine from coffee hits so quick and I just get a good buzz. And I just can't give that up, especially with like the taste and stuff too. Don't get me wrong, I am gonna make up my breakfast, get ready, then I'll head into office, but I'm gonna make my matcha to have on the road to the office. So best of both worlds, because matcha won't make me feel like I'm gonna have an absolute anxiety attack. It's just gonna be another bevy I can have on the road, which is gonna be good. So I'm just thinking of doing one coffee, one matcha, and then that's me done for the day. And I'll be fine. So good balance, I reckon. Okay, for my avocado, what's going on? Why is there two? This isn't me, by the way. This is probably Matthew doing this. That's fine. I'm gonna use it I'm gonna use the leftovers of these 2 halves, and that'll honestly probably be perfect for the amount I need, which will be so good. I'm gonna just scoop the rest of this out into a bowl. Avocados at the moment have been so soft and just so easy to manage. I remember going through a phase where every single avocado I would buy was rock hard, and you'd have to wait for it to ripen and get softer, just because it was like a shit season for avos. I'm not sure, but it was really, quite frankly, pissing me off and wait and have to deal with rock hard avocados when I felt like avocado. All right, so she's in the bowl. I'm just gonna quickly mush her up a little bit. I actually don't know if this is gonna be enough. I might mix in some cottage cheese. Oh my God, Jean, yes. I threw it out. Now I'm just annoyed because I just got my hopes up, but that, whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna put ham on instead. This is gonna be the most random breakfast, but it's fine. I put in some avocado smash seasoning just to give it a little bit of flavor. And then some salt, a lot of salt, of course. And then some lemon juice. I know it's not fresh lemon, blah, 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 but I honestly don't have the time to cut up a lemon and squeeze the juice out. I know it sounds like it's so easy to do, but I'm all about practicality. I'm going to, I always butter my toast, no matter what it is. I need to butter it or else it just tastes so dry. And then for our flavor, extra flavor, of course, Vegemite. Vegemite with avocado on toast, 10 out of 10. It is the most unreal combination ever. It's gonna be the perfect amount. I'm just gonna add some ham on top. And then there we have it, there is breakfast. And then I'm obviously gonna have my kimchi on the side. I'm just gonna leave it in the tub. And then my hot sauce just to add a little bit more flavor. All right, time to make my matcha. I'm actually really excited. So I have my glass of ice. Also, look how cute this cup is. This is what the DFYNE team gifted me for my collection. It was like in a little hamper. And the sticker's honestly not come off. It says Hannah Pearson and then DFYNE. It's so cute, it's so personalized. I don't want anybody to come at me for how I make my matcha because obviously like I'm new to it, but I think I'm pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm actually pretty good for a newbie. All right, so I have my matcha, of course, on oat milk. So I'm just gonna put that aside. Also, how cute does this fit? Of course, I've got linen pants on, of course. And then my collection top in baby pink. So cute. All right, I've got the sieve here, and then I've got my little scoop. So I kind of just eyeball it. I don't really measure, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't really measure and I can't be bothered. So I normally just do like kind of big heaped scoops here. That's 1 and 2. Honestly, that's probably just the regular amount, to be fair. And then I'm just going to sieve this matcha into my little bowl here. This honestly takes so long to do. So that is my matcha all sieved. I have 30 mils of water. I only know this because obviously like I've got the mils in here. But I feel like that's more than enough like to mix this. And then pretty much we tip her in. Then I've got my little whisk and then off we go. And I normally like to add a little bit of syrup into this baddie. I normally add honey, but I don't have any honey. So we're gonna add just vanilla. I'm gonna go and add about 3 pumps. All right, time to make it. So oat milk, because I'm an oat girly. I am not gonna fill this up all the way to the top because that is way, way too much. I'm probably just gonna go until the DFYNE ends. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna add my lid and straw. Look, it's gonna give her a good mix. Very green, look at that. And now a taste test. I feel like you can't go wrong with matcha, like coffee, you know what I mean? Like if you do a shit coffee shot, then you're done. You have to redo the whole coffee. All right, tastes great. That tastes amazing. All right. Oh, nearly just undid my lid. Gym sesh. I'm training glutes. If you know, you know. If you watched my last video of my week of workouts, it's Friday, which means it's the end of my training week, which means it's glutes. Anyways, let's just shut up. I am going to be wearing, oh, you can't even see. I'm gonna be wearing the new DFYNE Impact color here. This is the, I was gonna call it espresso. I think it is called espresso. Yeah, it is called espresso. I was here thinking, no, it's called something else, like mocha or something. But it's a really nice dark brown. Let me show you like with better lighting. It is gorgeous. So I'm gonna wear the compression t-shirt and the Impact shorts with it. These are the little tees on. They are honestly so flattering. I'm gonna give you guys a full bod look. So obviously I've got the shorts on and the tee is very compressive, which is exactly what you need. And then it just shapes you. How good does it look? Capital P, capital P. It's pink. Matt was literally just training in silence and I was about to be like, who trains in silence? I was wondering when you're gonna put the music on. It is lunchtime. Today I was prepared, other than yesterday. I actually bought, when I say prepared, I bought it. I haven't actually made it. I bought one of those pre-mades that you can buy from the shops. Satay Hokkien noodles with pulled chicken, and it smells so good. But you know what would absolutely make this 10 times better? Is soy sauce, which I don't have. It's at home, but it's fine. It'll be fine. I'll make do. And then I have my leftover Pepsi from yesterday. Hopefully it's not too flat. Not gonna lie, I feel like I prefer Pepsi a day old because it's not too fizzy to drink. I could scull that easily. All right, little looky, delish. And now for a taste test. Gotta get everything. Chicken, noodles, cheers. That's delicious. It's wigging me out a little bit how it's satay flavored and Hokkien noodles. I'm confused. It's like a peanut. I don't know. Every time I eat Hokkien noodles, it's like more of like a honey soy or like a teriyaki base. This is giving like curry, but I kind of like it with that big piece of chicken. Actually I should say good afternoon. It is Saturday afternoon. It's the next day. I have pretty much today, this is why I haven't whipped my camera out. I've just been sort of chilling at home, making sure everything's kind of all in order, just because obviously tomorrow for our event, I'm gonna be out most of the day, and Sunday's sort of like, it is actually, Sunday is my reset to get everything together. So that is what I've been doing today. So I've just been cooped up at home. I'm actually going out to lunch at 1:30, so I'm gonna go get some lunch, sit in, and then tonight Matt is actually out. He's been out most of the day and he's gonna be out for like the afternoon / evening-ish. So I'm thinking I might just have like a wholesome night in. I might get some takeaway. I'll see how full I am after my lunch, because obviously like I'm gonna scoff my face. I've only had breakfast today and a little bit of like snacks. Not even a little bit of snacks. I've had like cheese and crackers, like a few cheese and crackers, and it's 12:50. So I'm so hungry right now. I could honestly eat everything in sight when I do get to lunch. Like I'm gonna eat everything. So I guess I'm just gonna see how hungry I am for dinner tonight, and then I'll see what I feel like ordering. But just, yeah, a cutesy wholesome Saturday, which is honestly, I love my wholesome weekend days. Just, I appreciate them so much. They're just so relaxing. I just switch off from work mode in a way. I know like I actually never really switch off when it comes to work, but I feel like on weekends it's more of an excuse to just not think about anything. But I'm just sat on the couch, just chilling, watching some YouTube at the moment. It's currently 12:50, so I'm gonna have to leave, honestly, in probably like 10 minutes to get to lunch. This is the outfit of the day. I've literally just been in this outfit all day. It's so comfy. I know I always wear linen pants, and yes, I'm wearing my Uggs because it's freezing outside. Let's hit the road. I'm also rocking the no makeup vibe today as well because I just can't be bothered. There's no reason for me to put makeup on today, is there? So my skin is just gonna be free. I'm over the moon. I'm so excited. I'm currently on the road now. It's literally just before 7. I know, call me crazy. The event starts at 10 or 10:30 today. I think it starts at 10:30. But we just want to make sure, you know, we're there early to set everything up, make sure everything's perfect before any of you girlies rock up, because, you know, there's nothing worse than having, like, feeling unorganized and you're feeling rushed for time. But I am just on my way to go get a snack, so some sort of breakfast for this morning. I'm just gonna have like a ham cheese croissant or something, nothing too heavy. I do have my matcha here as well. I don't know if you can see her. She's in a little takeaway club. So yeah, I'm so excited to bring you guys through the day and everything like that. This event is a very like exclusive event. It's our first ever, like, I think I've already said this before on this vlog. It's our first ever RareBody, like proper RareBody event. And I was like, I wanted to make it feel very exclusive to start with. So there's about 18 girls coming, which honestly is still like a lot of people, like when you think about it, that are in like a class. So yeah, I've got everything in my car ready to go. Can't wait to unpack my car and not have anything in here when I do drive home today. Seriously. I hope this cafe that I'm going to is open. It's my favorite cafe at the moment for ham cheese croissants. The ham cheese croissants are unreal. It's like a French bakery, so obviously like they're gonna be freaking good. But they like stack it with like shaved leg ham, like fresh shaved leg ham, and then obviously like cheese, and then they top it with cheese too on top of the croissant. But inside the croissant they put like a bechamel sauce in there, and I'm like, oh my god, genius. What geniuses to do something so simple but so effective, because it makes it so much more like creamy. My mouth is drooling. I don't know how I'm gonna eat it on my way. Maybe I'll just wait until I arrive at our destination that we're going to. But yeah, the event starts at 10:30, 10 or 10:30 I believe, And then it will go until probably about 1, until people will fizzle out. I feel like people will probably fizzle out before 1 because it's realistically a Pilates class which goes for 45 to an hour. And then our dietitian is making up some protein smoothies for everybody. And she's already freshly squeezed some juices as well that are already prepared. So, and then we've also got like a little Polaroid stand for all the girlies to take like cutesy photos. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. I think it just feels really surreal to me at the moment. But this is one of so many to come, you guys. I can't wait to bring you through literally every single one of them. Guys, that was literally the quickest service. Oh my god, I'm overstimulated. I think I have ever banger that I've ever actually experienced. I just ordered. I was like, can I get a ham cheese croissant? And then I was, yeah, tap, blah blah blah. And then I sat down and he brought it out and I was like, oh, he must know I'm in a rush today. But she is just chilling there. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to eat it. I'm gonna see the ETA on how long it will take me to actually get to where I'm going, and then I'll decide.
Eat your croissant, girl.
Yeah, I haven't eaten my croissant. Yeah, delicious. Hopefully it's not cold. It's very cold.
Yeah. What is it?
Ham cheese croissant.
Yeah.
Look at it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that looks so cute.
Strawberry split, so it's got strawberries, banana, dates, sea moss, apple juice, strawberry, coconut yogurt. Oh my god, look at that. That is gorgeous. Alright, ready? I'm gonna taste this. Tess, that's unbelievable.
It's good.
Yeah. This is our smoothie and juice setup. So we've got a few different juices here: lemon water, smoothies, flowers, and then this is our menu that we've created as well that Tess is creating the smoothies with. So nice. Look how good these look. I want to try one of these juices too. Oh, everything looks so good. A wrap, you guys. That event could not have gone any better. I'm so stoked with how it went. It was perfect. Just the entire class, everybody who went, just the atmosphere, all the smoothies and stuff was just absolutely unreal. I'm so happy with it all. I've repacked my entire car, so oh, that's new. I didn't see that bin in there until now. Thanks, Matthew. And then I've got some stuff here, so we have to go back to the warehouse and unpack it all and just clear everything out of my car. It's currently 12:30. We got here at 7:30, so it's been a bit of a day. The event only went from 10. Some girls rocked up before 10 till 12, so it was a pretty solid event. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing, and I feel so grateful and blessed every single day that this is possible to do, you know, like it's a very surreal feeling, and I couldn't have done any of this without your guys' support and love to be here for me. But anyways, I'm gonna actually wrap this vlog up. I love you all so much. I hope you have enjoyed my vlog, and I will see you in the next YouTube video. Bye guys.